Rocky High getting us underway here, day 3 of the Queensland State Schools Cup.
This is the trophy finals, paying off for 3rd and 4th here. 2 local teams. Good way to start. I think we're going to see a tight game here. Rocky High have really improved throughout the carnival. Started a bit shaky, but they've really found their feet. Early penalty. This will be a big leg up for Rocky High here.
Yeah, Walt Lanson just trying the early kick.
It's a very smart player. He's an extremely smart player. We've been very impressed with him the whole way through. And that was a smart play, but not quite executed.
Rocky High chucking it up through Travis Island, working their way inside Yeppoon's half. Great early chance here. There's number 16, Cody. And back-to-back penalties for a lifting tackle. Here's Rocky High. Getting through number 16. And there's a shot left here for them. Go right. Good footwork from the big fella, number 13. That's Theo Dyer.
Apologies for that, guys. I'm back in. All right, we're near the line here. Big opportunity early on. She's a bit dewy, so shifting is going to be hard, but good feet from the 9. Oh, might have a bit of joy here. No, very good defence on the line. Very desperate. All right, here we go. Going to shift it right this time. Oh.
Yeppoon's line defence been strong all carnival so far.
It has been. They even repelled the athleticism.
There they go.
Commentator's curse here. Commentator's cursed. Shifted it from coast to coast, trying one edge and then the other. And they have found some joy. Rocky High will have their tails up.
Good couple of long balls. That's the number 13 throwing that ball.
Yeah, that would be Theo Dyer. He's had quite the carnival, Theo Dyer. He's played, obviously, lock to start off with, and he's taken on the half role yesterday. And I don't know if he's back in the 13 as a lock today or whether he is playing as a half. But we can see that was a pretty good pill there. All right, let's see. It's a tough kick. He's out wide. Let's see who the try scorer was. I believe it was the tall timber on the edge there. It might be Luke Smith.
Number 1.
Lachlan Lewis Pickering.
Yeah, early points on the board, crucial for Rocky High too. We saw yesterday in Yupoon's game against Emerald. They just got on top and kept trucking. So early points for Rocky could make it a good game.
I think they need to back up what they did against Emerald yesterday. Yesterday they had really good line speed and defence and lots of numbers and tackles. I think that's going to be the key for both teams, but in particular for Rocky High today. Now, especially that they've struck early with the 4 points, only 4 points, but a bit of scoreboard pressure can change someone's mentality. But look, the way the 7 Walt for Yeppoon has been playing, I think he's probably experienced enough not to let that get to him. I think he backs his team and he probably backs his ability that they can get the job done, even though there's a few extra points on the Rocky High scoreboard. And this is a
great start.
Strong carry from Lennox. He has been outstanding this carnival. I like the way he gets into the A channel. That one, he just went no seats on the bus, straight over. Anthony
Good
Smith.
Good defence there on Anthony.
Good defence, yes.
That's Addison Atkins in the headgear. Number 3 on his back, playing in the middle.
Nice hit. Down low from Warahi. Have I pronounced that correctly?
I believe so. Kick comes down to Braden Good.
Nice take.
Beats the first defender.
Fullback.
And the second.
Rangy fullback. But they've wrapped him up there. Good effort. Slow play the ball.
Let's see what Yeppoon can do with the
little bit, but enough.
That's Geordie Fee with a hit from dummy half.
Another slight... Oh, no.
They get the penalty now.
Yeah, I think from that last one, the ref probably was a little bit wary of the next couple and a little bit too much there. Wasn't involved in the tackle enough to slow it down that much. Nice kick for touch.
So Yupoon find touch and they're going to be attacking from 40 out. We've seen some good structure from Yupoon thus far in the carnival from here.
I think that a lot of that comes through their 7 Walt. I'm going to be talking a lot about him and glazing him because he has been very good. Very calm. He does the little niche things as a halfback when he's dropping someone under, hiding the footy behind the body. Just all those very mature things. So I'm interested to see how he goes here. Oh, he's holding him. He's done well, the big fella.
Trying to get on top of Regan Head. He was damaging yesterday. Man of the match against Emerald for a couple of huge hit-ups.
There you go. They could have used him on the first couple of days, but here they are in the final side, or none of it matters. They are playing off for a bit of silverware today. That Jew could cause a bit of havoc here when we're trying to be expansive. But here we go. Here's my man, Wild, and the offload. And your man that you just spoke about, linking up, I believe. Is that Regan?
Oh, and that's been stripped out there.
Oh, he's had a crack, but
they're going to play it.
Kept the ball. Play on. Here we are again, Walt.
Addison Atkins.
I think they need to go right again. And my man that I'm going to talk about a lot here, he knows it. He senses it. Blood in the water. Great short kick.
Cleaned up, Anthony Smith.
He's doing very well here. Great tackle.
Good chase. That's Jesse Moran.
No points, but repeat set on the line. This could be their opportunity to level up.
Yeah, mature play from Walt. We've seen Yupoon be patient all throughout this carnival. Tough kicking conditions.
Wild one, but these ones are the best ones. Oh,
good
but
tackle.
A firm hit has dislodged that on a bit of Jew. Jew flying everywhere. Okay, here we go.
Regan Head.
Back on the attack.
Off.
Strong carry. Good hit by Lennox up top.
Look for them to go to Warrior here.
Nice and low from the 6. He's a tough little competitor, Tonkin. And here we go, Warahi. Oh, good feet. Yeah, hard to stop from here, but I think they're under him. Have they stopped him? No, he's about to point to the spot.
Yeah, try time.
Chalk it up. And I think Walt will throw this kick over to take the lead. And I think we see here today that field possession is going to be key. All right, both teams parked up on a line for a short period of time and points flowed. So,
yeah, a little bit slippery out there as well. We saw the
it is.
Rocky guy struggle with that dropout, and then he gathered it and ball came flying out. We had a bit of a foggy, dewy start to the day here in Rocky, but shaping up to be a cracker.
I'm sure, like the other days, it will get extremely warm very quickly. But we're going to be finishing up a little bit earlier today, so hopefully it will be a little bit better, so we'll still see some good footy, because I think there's going to be a few damaged bodies. In particular, in the girls' game, there was a bit of attrition from both teams, but I think it's still going to be a cracker game, as is this one.
Yep. He's on, I believe, that is 10 in a row for Walt Lanson. He was 9 from 9 with the boot yesterday, so that makes 10.
Sniper. Absolute sniper. All right, let's see what happens here. So, as a former Yeppoon teacher, Charlie, what do they need to do here?
More of the same from Yeppoon. What we saw yesterday, get their big boys rolling through the middle. They create space around the ruck for the number 9. He's got a bit of deception in Ben Richardson.
He is good.
As soon as they get over that halfway line, though, it's Walt.
Yeah.
He runs their structure. And if he can find some space for the number 4, Jesse Moran.
That kick, a nice wobbly one, aiming towards the sideline, but he has made a meal of it. It's all good.
Quick play the ball.
Yeah, here's the 9 scheming a little bit, starting to get out. I don't mind this winger. Is he a winger?
He's playing fullback today. That's Jesse Moran with the 4 on his back.
The centre.
Oh, he is. He's playing centre.
Yeah. He looks strong and fit and looks like he can move well.
He's out here with Geordie Fee on the wing. Expert sailor, I'm told.
Expert sailor. There we go. Oh, that's a wild one.
It could work out, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that has paid off.
That has.
Almost a disaster.
You'll be breathing a sigh of relief after that one went over. Interesting tactic. to grub it along the ground, but here we are, and they are on the line again.
You'd have to back them in from here, Yupoon. If they can keep the ball in hand.
I honestly think line speed and just field position. That's going to be the name of the game today.
Seth O'Malley with a good first run.
And look at this 7. Wide here, good pill from the 9. Another good pill. He's going to be very hard to stop here. He is going to be very hard. And
good try in the corner.
Only took 2. Getting wide. Rocky High getting off their line, but just not sliding. Not enough comms there in defence. And, look, they've over the carnival, they've got a lot tighter with their attack, but line defence and that slide, it takes a bit of time and practice to get that right, and they haven't this time.
Always going to be very hard to stop a big boy like that charging one-on-one on the line.
He is very strong up top, and he's got feet too.
Year 11 student, I'm told as well, so he'll have another year at this carnival, I believe.
That is great for Yeppoon State High.
If my information's correct.
I believe you are, because he is mates with a few guys in our team who are year 11s. And yes, you are correct.
So let's see if Walt, this is for 11 straight, probably the toughest kick he's had of the lot. Shout out as well to the North Rocky ball boys out there. They've done a great job in the heat, been here 2 days straight, and they've got a couple young ones back here onto their third. With the North Rockhampton 7A squad.
Who made the grand finals this year. First time in 19 years that North Rocky are back in the A division. Sorry, I couldn't resist a little plug there for my 7A boys.
Shout out to Blake Moore as well.
Yes, the coach.
Lovely kick from
captain.
Lovely kick from Walt Lanson while we're talking about
jabbering
the
away.
Hawkies not playing in this game. So Walt bangs that over. That's 11 straight for him and 12 for
and not an easy one either. Not an easy one. Now, I'll speak on behalf of Rocky High here. They need a huge defensive set here. That is what's going to get them back in the game. They need to get up there and try and trap them in their own half and get Yeppoon kicking from their own half. It's going to be tough because they got some very good forwards. That was one there, and this guy has been pretty good. He's got quick feet for a big fella. Found his front. That's excellent. They've done well in the ruck there to slow it down as much as possible legally.
Addison Atkins with the
ball there. Numbers in tackles, that's what they need. They need numbers in tackles and line speed. Here we go. The 7's gone up. It's gone. Early kick, great option, but Anthony Smith has read it, and he is back there. Let's see how he goes. He's a tough little competitor, Anthony. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Unlucky. He did a lot of the hard work there. He was
did.
ready for that.
No, they're going to
tackle not complete,
bring it back. I think they play the ball.
I think we'll play a knock-on from Rocky High here, I believe.
Definitely knock-on from Rocky High.
No.
Oh. Let's see what's happening here. Maybe they've called a strip. A bit of a conversation.
See if we get a replay here. It's definitely a knock-on by Rocky High, and then
I can only imagine that there was maybe some hands involved. Or that's what they have
could well have been
seen it as.
That's lucky there for Anthony Smith. Well deserved. Yep. He was back there ready for the very early 40-20 shot.
Quite smart. I didn't see it coming.
He's one of the North Rocky contingent, number 2 for Rockhampton High.
Oh, it was the right idea. He just double pumped it just a little bit too long. Here we go on the replay. Yeah. Oh, the hand went in there, but I don't know if that was what dislodged the ball. Anyway,
all's well that ends well.
We move on. It's been reset anyway. Yupoon have the ball back, so that's footy.
Could well see a set play here from Yupoon, something they've practiced.
Yeah.
Perfect spot for it. 20 out in the middle of the field.
I think they're going to strike early. Here we go. Here's the 7, but
I'd like to see Fraser Allen, the number 6, link up with the 7 Walt. They did that yesterday a couple of times and looked lethal.
He's going to send the big fella in. Warahi.
Good leg drive. They're short out to the left here.
Contact meters.
Slowed it down.
Here we go. He's going to throw a big cut out.
Goes to ground. Jesse Morant, number 4, big step.
Anthony up early just to disrupt it a little bit, but did the job. I reckon blindside here. Here we go. Here's the 9 scheming. Oh, a little knock on the ball. That ball is dewy. Looks like glass out there.
Yeah, right call there. There was hands near the ball, but definitely just affecting a tackle. So
Yep.
Rocky High.
Bit of a loose carry. I think it was starting to come loose a little bit beforehand and gave it a bump. And that's all that was needed in these dewy conditions.
So Yupoon, bit of ball here, not able to ice a couple of different opportunities.
Yes. So credit to Rocky High. They've been. You can hear them. They're chirping a little bit, and they were up for that. So, and that's what I said. I think line speed is key, and field position. Here we go. Anthony trying to make up for it, and he's nearly got through. Just caught the jersey.
Looking for the quick play. The ball gets it. He
He's
needs
a
some
tough
support,
little competitor.
though.
Here we go. The back's coming in to give the forwards a breather after a big defensive set in the middle on their line. And here we go. Some good play. The ball's there. All right, the big fella, Lennox, he's coming in for a good carry. Great defence, though. Done a job on him, but he's found his front. All right, let's see. I want to shift here. Let's see his shift here. I know, early kick.
Early kick, charge down.
Okay, it's
play on.
a bit wobbly, but could work out. He's done very, very well.
Good hands.
To pick that up
Geordie
in the dewy
feet.
conditions. Excellent job. Oh, little bobble, but just into his chest. Here we go. I think this
Jesse
young
Moran.
centre here, I don't know, there's something about him. I think he's going to strike at some point today. That's just my prediction.
There's Braden Good, the rangy fullback.
Rangy indeed.
Generally beats that first defender. Just must be hard to tackle.
He's got a big
long
long
legs.
arm. I tell you what, it'd be hard to get a hold of his jersey when he's throwing that.
Regan head.
Good contact.
Offload.
Now this young fella, number 4, I like him. Blocks him. He's a tough competitor. Look at him. He just has a crack, and I love when he runs a pill.
Noah Sherwell. The ball from
great.
Walt. Jesse
One
Moran.
pass. Here's my man. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, good offload.
Geordie Fee with the ball.
Consolidating.
Smart
Good
play.
stuff. Yep. Didn't overcook it. And here we go. The 7. I'm predicting a little jab kick. Yep. Beautiful.
Oh, in for Addison Atkins. What a play.
That is footy. It's a cruel beast. Theo Dye doing his best to trap and scrap, but it was coming on a little too fast. Bounced off his leg straight into the breadbasket of the number 3, Addison Atkins.
Year 10 student, Addison Atkins as well.
Yeah, right.
Playing out of his skin.
Got room service ball there.
Another good kick from Walt Lanson. Just makes the right choice, doesn't he?
He is sharp. He's cool, calm and collected. Great footy IQ and great maturity with the ball in hand.
Best Walt since Disney.
That's an absolute Barry Crocker. All right, let's see him. I think he's going to throw this one over. Oh, my goodness. All right, we got 2 minutes left. Let's see what happens after this kick. I think Rocky High are going to be up to try and turn the tables with a minute left. I think Yeppoon are just going to be wanting to finish this set, go to half time, consolidate and come back and do the same. Finish sets, kick deep, defend hard and try and close this game out. But it's definitely not out of reach.
No, definitely not out of reach. One hand on the Cleanco Queensland trophy for Yeppoon, but they'll be looking to make sure of it here.
And I mean, look, since that try from Rocky High, they really haven't been up that end again. I think if they do get up there, they've got a few strike weapons. I think they can find some joy. But they really need to hold the footy, complete their sets, and defend well.
Watch Regan head here off the kick-off.
Great kick. But swallowed it, the number 9. Here we go, big fella. And 2 little guys doing quite a good job on him.
Yeah, that's good defence.
That is from guys who are probably giving away 15 or 20 kilos.
The ref would just like that played again. Not happy with something.
Bit of carry on in the play of the ball, but we're back to the races. Here we go. My man was looking dangerous before.
I think that's on here. Shift to the left early from Yupoon if they want to chance their arm.
That was a long play the ball. But anyway, here we go.
That opportunity.
Again, the 7 from Rocky High. I'm liking his toughness in the fence. Cooper Smith.
20 seconds to go. I think Yupoon will have some sort of a shot here.
That is a solid hit from Deegan Lennox.
Bang.
He's having a carnival.
Gets out to pressure the dummy half too. So Yupoon, 8 seconds on the clock here.
What will they do? I think Walt's going to go for it. Look at him.
There's
Look at him.
something
He's
coming.
keen as a bean. He's keen as a bean. Here we go. Big towering bob.
Hoisted up in the air.
That is going to be tough to take, but he looks pretty comfortable, and he swallowed it. What's he going to do? He's going to have a crack. I think he might need to just take this one and go and have a chat to his coach about what they're going to do in the second half.
That'll do us here for the first half. Yeppoon State High School lead Rockhampton State High School 18-4.
We will be back in a couple of minutes.
Tomorrow, less will be more. We will measure success not by what we collect, but the lightness of our footprints. Queensland has an abundance of world-class natural resources. And at CleanCo, we are taking full advantage of these renewable resources to power our hydro, wind and solar energy generating assets. We are leading the way in sustainable energy production and supply. We are delivering clean energy solutions to help Queensland's industries and communities thrive in a net zero future. Our foundation is solid, and working with our partners, we are building the generation portfolio of the future. We are supporting local supply chains and bringing a pipeline of jobs and economic prosperity to the regions. We are creating more competition, more tailored solutions, and propelling Queensland towards net zero. We are not waiting for tomorrow. We are creating it today. At CleanCo, our vision is clear. It is a clean energy future crafted in Queensland.
Into the arms of Farnworth. Booming! Oh, what a shot. Bostock. Katoa. Oh, held beautifully. Oh, that is just brilliant. Kicking for Bostock. What a try, Jack Bostock. The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight.
Squadron Energy is building a better, cleaner energy future for Australia. Because we are 100% Australian owned, we understand the importance of connecting and listening, giving back, delivering local job opportunities, and supporting what matters, our local community. Squadron Energy is powering up Australia, creating innovative partnerships from the farm gate to the playground and the main street. Squadron Energy, delivering energy for good.
North Rocky has always had a proud history of being successful in rugby league. At North Rocky, we're super excited about this program because it's going to provide an elite pathway for our top kids. If you're a part of this academy, you get to work with Trent Hodgkinson, who is an ex-NRL player and has tons of experience playing the game at the highest level and at state of origin level.
With my experience, I get to teach them a few things that I learned over the years. It's very important to make sure you're doing the right things at school and you're turning up on time and you've got the right attitude and the respect for others. So that's the important thing about this academy. It's not just about rugby league on the field, it's about being a good person off it.
It's not just about winning games and being the best, but it's about creating a school with kids who are going to be positive contributions to the community. With this program, we hope to ensure that our students aren't missing out on any opportunities within rugby league, and whatever direction they want to go with their rugby league, we can provide that for them.
All right, we are back in the second half of the boys' trophy. We have Yeppoon State High 18 leading Rockhampton State High 4. Mate, I think if Rocky want to snatch this from Yeppoon State High, they need to get on their bike very early in this half. The advantage is they start with the ball, so they'll need a big set here, get out of their end, kick deep and defend hard.
Good start. Travis Island with the hit up there, and here's the number 12, Deegan Lennox. Two good runs.
He's been mammoth for this team.
I think
been absolutely mammoth.
I think Theo Dyer, he's going to be the man, I think, when they get down there.
Yeah, he is the science teacher, nucleus of this team. You can see him in and around just chatting. But actually, you know what? I'm also going to try and... I love this guy.
Slipped high there in that tackle.
Penalty for his team. He didn't even realise he's tough as woodpecker lips. And he's just copped that one on the chin. He goes, there you go, boys. Get on me back. Oh, a little bit of shape off the tap there.
Number 10 lining up again.
Good post-contact meters. But the number 3 there for Yeppoon State High, Addison Atkins, has done well to put him on his back and slow the play of the ball down. And in
Good
again, Regan has slowed it down as well. Good for his team. Here we go. A little bit of miscommunication
a little bit lost there,
but
Rocky.
Turns out all right. Oh, Wadahi in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a little bit too...
Just no rap.
Reckless. A little bit reckless. But no intent. He's a very, very nice young man.
This is exactly how we saw the first half start. A few penalties, a bit of momentum for Rocky High, and bang, points. So
I think discipline could be key here for Yeppoon. But anyway, Rocky High are within striking distance, and here's your man there, Theo, getting his hands on the pill. But look, I like Cooper Smith too for Rocky High. He schemes a bit, and I think he's starting to feel comfortable. Here he goes, trying to throw a bit of shape. Get it onto the young fella. I believe he's a year 10. He's a big boy. Rian Barr.
Yeah.
Apologies if I got that first name wrong. Here our two fellas
Shifting
slinking
left.
up. Good pill. If he gets this one right, sums it up perfectly. The number 3 goes into the corner.
Luke Smith in the corner.
Finishes well. And as we said, field position.
Starts exactly the same as the first half.
Yep.
And
looking like a carbon copy.
I think I really like what Rocky High did there. Attacking in and around the ruck. We saw a few inside balls coming back in behind the markers. Just sucking a few defenders into the middle there from Yeppoon, and then
turning
they
the
shift
defenders
wide.
back inside.
Bang, scoring the corner. It's a good play.
That was good pill.
Yeah, good
so
ball.
So it was an offload from your man Theo to my man Cooper Smith, and he's ripped a big long pass, which eventually got to Smith, and he summed up very well. He reminds me of the number 4 actually, the guy that I like, Bloxham and Smith. The blonde hair. Very tough in contact, run hard, and tackle hard. They don't have a lot of respect for their bodies. They just throw them in there for their team, and I like that. I like that in a player. So they're my two. I'm liking the centres today. I still think number 4 for Yupoon. What is it?
That's Jesse. Jesse, yep.
Is that, have I pronounced that last name right?
I'm guessing so. Jesse Morant,
yep, I think you could be right.
Apologies if we've got that one wrong, but
we're doing our best.
Playing out of his skin. Kick from Theo Dyer. Decent strike.
Oh, nearly, but
waved
no
away.
Dice.
So 18-8, 16 to go. That's exactly what Rocky High needed to start this second half. It was going to get tough, I think, if they coughed up early ball there. Yeah. So
another 6 points onto that 18 would have made it very tough. They needed to strike. They needed to strike early, and they have done just that.
I don't think Yeppoon will panic though. They haven't all carnival. They're a well drilled, calm side.
Well, and I think that comes from their 7. I think that comes from Walt. He just looks unflappable. He is without flap. Here we go. The winger coming in to take a carry, and it's a good one, but it's a very good low tackle from the 13, Harry Weeks. Oh, he's done, and again.
Yeah, he loves it.
And Wadahi coming in to help him out. But he's done well, the young prop forward from Rocky High Bar. And here he is, he's my man. Tough as teak. Good
Brings
carry.
Up to the 40.
Found his front. Cooper Smith getting involved, trying to get his forwards wide of the ruck.
Out through the number 10, Travis Island, having a big start to this second half.
Yep, they
Shifting
go to
left
again.
again.
Good peel, almost shaped a little kick.
I think the kick might have been on there too.
Yeah,
little grubber in behind.
Because they were coming up hard and fast. They would have been hard for them to turn, but here he goes.
Last
with
tackle. They need a chase
Good
here.
kick pressure. This one probably wasn't where he wanted it, but it could work out all right. No, summed up well by the 14. Nate Little, I believe. Sorry, there's a few scribbles and maybe number changes from yesterday.
Theo
Dye coming in. Oh, no, but he slipped through.
Braden Good holds onto that ball. Theo wanted it.
The winger came in there to help out. Wasn't just going to watch his mate struggle there. The winger for Rocky High, number 5, Trey Batchelor.
There's Geordie Fee. Good run, good footwork at the line. Finds his front.
And he's paying for a penalty.
Yeah, could have got one there,
Here
but
we go. Walt, calm, cool, collected.
Right foot
straightens up. I love his angles. Takes it straight, angles, and then straightens. Here's a 9.
Good deception.
Scheming. Under a bit of fatigue, the defence, and he's taken his opportunity there. Richardson put him on the back foot.
Linking with the
Gets
6.
Walt close to the line. He'll be hard to stop here. The big 12 with the flowing curls. Sherwell, but they have done well.
Lost it. Good defence from Rocky High. I've
been pretty impressed with their line defence throughout the carnival. They come up against some tough teams and defended well near their line. So they've had a big, tough carnival.
I think that'll lift their spirits here too. Down 18-8. You hold Yeppoon out that first time they've had the ball.
Yep.
Still in this game. Up to their eyeballs.
Here we go. Here we go. Blocks them. Tough carry and a tough tackle too.
But
who was that? Is that Walt?
It was.
Here we go. Lennox backing it up. And he's got to his front.
This is their
quick
tactic
play the ball. Here we go. They got a bit of a roll on.
That's Tom, the number 6. Tom Tonkin, great run. He might have lost that though.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately there.
He tried to carry the team on his back, but unfortunately has lost the pill there. Very unfortunate for him because it was a good little dart.
Brilliant energy.
Look at him go.
Good energy.
Taking on the forwards. Just that, you hit the ground and your arm digs into the dirt and it rips it off the ball. Very unfortunate for him.
Ball would still be a bit slippery. The grass is drying up quickly in the sun now, but it would be still a bit slippery out there. So Fraser Allen to feed this scrum for Yupoon. I think they're going to hit Jesse Morant here.
He's my man.
One off.
Let's go. Good feet. But
always fights for that quick play the ball too.
He looks like he appears to be.
Regan
got a good little strong physique there. Oh, yeah. What do we got here? I think maybe
offside. Or offside.
I think they're offside.
Yep.
No, marker's not square.
Yep.
He's made sure of that one after the grubber kick, touch finder.
Change of tactics.
Kept it in the air. Good. Always good.
So Yupoon, red hot chance here, and it's going to come through their 7. I would like to see him link up with the 6.
Yep.
On the same side of the field.
I want to see my man. I want to see the 4 go over. I think he deserves one. Look at him. He's keen as. Feed him.
Coming left here with big shift from Yeppoon. Might be a set play.
This could have some joy. Right, they're just going to hit the middle. I think this will be good because they'll either overcommit to that short side or that shorter. Only shorter by a metre. Here we go. The 9. Look at him. Walt just
good defence though.
Darting in. It was good defence. I think they need
challenge.
To go. Oh, here we go.
Ben Robertson, he's
lost it.
He's lost
apparently. No, I think he thinks that he was just held, but he said
I didn't see the ball come free, but the ref's called it. He was right on the spot, the referee.
But he's a lot closer to the game than I am.
And either way, great defence.
Oh, change there. He's I think had a few words with him about it.
Might have been trying to argue his point.
Yep.
Good call from the referee.
Not having a bar of it. Here we go. Cooper Smith, touch finder. Good. That's all they need. This could give them a leg up here.
Just over 10 to go.
Yeppoon are going to need to manage their emotions for a bit because if they give away another penalty and piggyback them up the field, it could let them into the game. Let's see the number 1 here, the fullback, big rangy guy, Lachlan Lewis Pickering.
Well held there, but...
Yep. There we go. Looks like a fresh sub coming on. I don't have a number yet. Number 11. Alex Toon.
Just need to see a few of these Rocky boys
Here's
charge
Batchelor.
onto this ball here. Some of them are...
Yeah, this is good defence. They have
Standing
backed up
still.
that penalty by
This is the man
getting
they
up out
need.
of the line. Yeah, Lennox. And a good carry.
Just need someone to go with that first runner
Yeah.
every time.
He pokes his head through the line every time. Batchelor with another carry in the same set. Love that from a winger. He's like, boys, you've been doing it tough in the middle. Here I am. I got you. Have a breather.
Comes out through
Now
Theo
Theo
Dyer.
Dyer.
The kick, not his
Probably
best
need
work.
to be either a little bit shorter.
They're going to call play on, and they... Tackle count continues. Tackle 4, tackle 5.
Yeah, no, wasn't touched by Yeppoon. That is the right call. I possibly thought he was facing a little bit too forward. But anyway, we play on.
Good take.
Yeppoon have
Out
it
there,
here.
Geordie
That
Fee.
was a good chase too.
So Yupoon under the pump in this second half. I
Yep.
thought it might have been... We might have seen one-way traffic from Yupoon this
Yeah.
half, but Rocky High have lifted.
But the clock could be their enemy at this
There's your
stage.
man.
Here's my man. Look at that carry. Strong carry. They're going to have to get up. They're probably got close to
Warrahy,
pushing it too far here.
big
Warrahy
run.
trying to find some joy on that right
Takes a
edge.
couple of
No,
defenders.
he's
He's
definitely
lost
ripped
that.
that straight out.
Not
He had
Yep,
a big
yep.
big hand on the ball and he's pulled it out. And the ref was all over it like a cheap suit. Walt taking his time.
finds
They
touch.
are in the box seat at this point. But you've got to be careful this far out because sometimes they score 2 quick tries, then you'll be wanting some more time on the clock. Can be dangerous.
I don't think Yupoon will put the cue in the rack. That's
I don't think they will.
That's not their way.
Oh, here we go. Here's my man again. Look at that carry. I knew he was going to bust this game open. I think
Addison
he's
Atkins
starting
here,
to do it.
charging.
Oh, and the 9.
Robertson goes
scheming.
himself. He's looking
And look,
likely.
I don't know if it's just coincidence
Yes.
or if these boys have thought about this and gone halfway into the second half, under fatigue, we're going to start bringing our strong outside backs through the middle and the 9 is going to start scheming. But I tell you what, whether they've planned it or not, it is going very well from here. Walt, very strong contact.
I think we'll give the coach credit for that tactic, whether he meant it or not. We'll give
Clint Holloway,
Big Clint that credit.
he is a smart man.
But
Loves his footy.
he won't like that. That's a coach killer.
No, that
right on
is
the
a
line.
coach killer. Speaking of the man. Yeah, let's give him credit for it. He has he's tried to do that to me one day. It nearly worked. Went into extra time, and he had a tactic for us in the second half with our forwards. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm
Give
gonna
him
agree
the
with
credit.
that. I will give him
He
the
is
credit.
missing his 2 assistants today. Big Clint Holloway, the assistant coach, is not here, so
Oh,
go on the big lift himself.
a rift.
Oh,
Or
I don't
just,
know. Just
better things to do.
Better things to do,
Oh.
maybe. Unfortunately, he is helped out by Mrs. Foran, I think, over there on the Yupoon High bench.
Do you know her, Charlie?
Somewhat familiar. Here we go. Big shit from Rocky
Here we
High
go.
down the
Big fight.
sideline.
That is a great
Oh,
tackle.
what a
He's flicked it back
tackle.
inside, kept it alive. I'm
Play
loving
on.
it because it's more footy. No more stoppages. Let's go. Let's see some footy.
Here's
Here we go.
Anthony
Anthony
Smith
Smith is
back
back
on
on.
the
He's
field.
fresh and keen to get Rocky High up the field. That's a good, tough carry into the forward pack.
6 to
And
go.
here we go. Lennox. He's our man. He probably needs some support, I think. And here we go. Cooper on the left. Cooper Smith.
I think there's about half of this Rocky High team charging onto the ball. They need
Here
to
we
bring
go.
that other half
This
with
is
them.
it. This is a good shift. It's good defence.
Got
So
good footwork.
Oh,
Ball
and it's
spills
still
out.
I
Good
think
tackle.
it's still quite dewy out there, and it's very tough.
It's the number
But
7 making that tackle too, Walt Lanson.
that could prove to be a big moment in this game.
Geordie
Because
Fee.
I think in that set, Rocky High needed to get up there and convert.
Yeah, that was probably their opportunity.
They're running out of time. The clock is going to
Oh,
be
here
over.
we go.
Here we go. Well, he's going to be
Offside,
disappointed.
so-
And offside.
Goes from a
Bit of frustration has turned it from a knock-on to an offside. Definitely the right call.
and no lip service for the referee, I hope here. Just
got-
finding out exactly what that ruling was, I think. The captain
Yep.
there,
I
Walt
think they're
Lanson.
happy with it. Well, they need to be because it was definitely the right call. All right, here we go. They probably need a little bit more off this than sending someone up to get murdered, especially with Warrahy there. He's hunting for him.
Through the 11,
Gone
Alex
into the
Toon.
9. Oh.
So this might be it here,
Interesting
this
play
set
ball.
for
Here we go.
Rocky.
Wadahi in there again.
Yeppoon lifting
And
in
the 12.
defence.
I like that man, Sherwell.
We need a bit of depth running onto the ball
Yeah.
here from Rocky High. That's better.
Cooper Smith and Theo really need to step into the space here and start being assertive and calling shots. And here we
Early
go.
kick.
Here
Yeah,
it comes.
it's on too.
And look at the
It's
three
the
coming
three.
through his territory. Room service bounce.
Oh, what a
Join the
try.
corner. That's a double for him.
That's Luke
Number
Smith.
3, Luke Smith. That kick was an absolute perler.
Absolute wheels on him too.
Oh, mate,
Steamed
he
through
was
that
tearing
gap.
through, and room service bounce. Let's have a look at this. Deft touch. Bang, pop, pop again. Into the breadbasket,
Good
into
night.
the corner.
Try
Wow.
time.
Here we go. We have a game on our hands.
Big conversion here.
Oh,
He wasn't
it's
able
going to
to
be big.
Wasn't able to bring it in any closer under the post. Just happy to get the try, but this puts them 6 down with 4 to go. So huge conversion.
And you know what? I'm going to say it. I want extra time. I want golden point. So I want 2 points. I want 2 points, and I want another try from Rocky High. I'm not being biased. I just don't want this to end. I want this game to go on. We can get an extra 10 minutes max of golden point, and then it will go to some other obscure rules about who wins. But I want it.
You're bringing me back some unfortunate memories of last weekend, Tyrant.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about Golden Point. And,
Yes, that did
games
carry
finishing.
on a fair bit. The Milk, Charlie here is unfortunately a Milk supporter, so it was a tough weekend of highs and lows.
It
Thought
was.
they had the game won 3 or 4 times and ripped away from them.
I'll stay quiet on that one. I'll decline to comment.
He is a very passionate Milk supporter.
All
But
right.
I share his passion with my Cowboys team, who did not make the finals. Oh, that's
Left
a big
it
kick.
behind. Backwards.
It was one of those calls which I would hate to be a referee calling because he was facing forward, but it did immediately go backwards. They're tough to call. Here we go.
Oh, he's got it
but
for the
he's
play the ball.
the play the ball.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that will hurt.
Gives Yupoon a chance here to ice this game and take out the Cleanco Queensland trophy.
The clock is running thin.
Coach on the sideline here, Mr. Harvey, would you be calling for a early field goal to ice this game?
Oh, look, as a coach, I've got to say, as a schoolboy footy coach, I've never been a big fan of it because it can be a bit of a lottery.
Absolutely.
It can be a bit of a lottery.
What about if you had Walt Lanson as your 7, though?
If I had Walt Lanson, it might be a different story. I don't know his history, but here we go.
Here's Braden Good.
We've got bigger things happening here. They might not only put
Regan Head here, one off the
Rocky
ruck.
High under the pump to try and win this, but they may actually even ice it. 2.5 minutes left. Not much time on the clock. A
I
good
think he
set
is
here.
setting up.
I hope he is. I want to see it. No, he's
Go
just gone
right,
for the long
Noah.
ball. This will be hard to stop. Oh, they have. No, they're offload. Here's
There's
my
your
man.
man.
Here's my man in the corner. Has he finished it?
I think he's
It
too
looks
strong.
pretty good. I don't see anything from the touchy. He's going back.
Ref's
He's
gonna
got a
blow
point to the
this.
spot. My man icing the game.
With the match winner.
Oh, what a prediction.
Jesse Moran in the corner.
Here
good,
we go.
Good long passing from Yupoon. Couple of wide passes.
And what's
and
my
the offload.
man's...
Noah Sherwell gets that ball out. Jesse Moran spins.
Look at this.
Too strong
Very
for the
strong
first
down
tackler.
low. He's got 2 blokes on him.
Yeah, wonderful.
Puts the mid out.
Wonderful try.
Plants it down into the ground.
So that will ice the game
You
for Yupoon State
would
High.
think so. You would think so. By the time he takes this kick, there's only going to be under a minute left, and I don't think they're going to be able to get 12 points in under a minute.
But they've certainly made it a real contest in the
They
second
have.
half. We half expected Yupoon to blow them off the park here, but they've fought really hard.
Given
Rocky High.
their form yesterday, Yupoon's form yesterday, but as I said at the start, I've seen Rocky High just get better and better through this carnival.
Yeah, very impressive.
It is a hard thing to do, to get a bit of a touch-up in your first game and then rally to continue to improve, but they have done it, so...
Hold your heads high.
Yep, and look at this kick. Has he got it?
He
He
hasn't.
absolutely
12
nailed
straight.
it. Put it without doubt. I think we can shut the gate here. This goose is cooked.
We might have this kick-off,
They have their hands on the first ever bit of Rockhampton Leagues Club Queensland State Schools Cup silverware, Yeppoon State High, semi-local team. They go on the short kick. I love this. I love that they just haven't given up. They still want to have a crack here. Pack the scrum. Give them another shot. We just want to see another try.
Time off's called, so they will get
I like
this scrum.
this, yep. Get the time off. We want to see it happen. I want to see another try.
Something special.
It won't mean anything, but I'm just excited. I want to see more footy.
I'd like to see the number 2 out here, Anthony Smith. He's worked hard all carnival.
Yeah, or maybe a little kick through from Theo,
yep.
but I think it needed to be Cooper Smith on the boot. Theo's... Oh, yeah, no, this is a good
Anthony.
one. It's a good one. It's gonna... Is it hold? It's holding up. But,
yes.
Walt...
Guess who's
the man,
back there?
Oh, I'm not shocked at all. Walt there to ice it and to put it without doubt. They have got themselves the first ever Cleanco Boys Trophy. And before we cut and go...
Yeah, congratulations to Yupoon. They've played really well. They're unfortunate one of their games just clashing with a bit of a social event for some of the boys. So fought really well beyond that, and they've ended up 3rd here with the Cleanco Queensland Trophy.
But you know what? They've finished up with a bit of silverware. And I just want to remind you, you are watching the 2025 Rockhampton Leagues Club Queensland State Schools Cup, proudly brought to you by our bronze sponsor, Hilcher Signs, Tanzas Auto Care, Pack Plus, CQ University, our silver sponsors, Rocky Sports Club, High Risk Solutions, and Inferno Sports. Thank you to our wonderful gold sponsors, Pinnacle Training, Dolphins NRL, Squadron Energy, Lexiturf, Huntley's Heavy Equipment, and Cleanco Queensland, and our wonderful platinum naming rights sponsor, the Rocky Leagues Club. This carnival, we are adopting the NRL Spectator Code of Conduct. Please ensure that if you are a spectator and you come down to the field, it's positive or it's pointless. Thank you, and get ready for the Girls' Cup Finals.
Tomorrow, less will be more. We will measure success not by what we collect, but the lightness of our footprints. Queensland has an abundance of world-class natural resources. And at CleanCo, we are taking full advantage of these renewable resources to power our hydro, wind and solar energy generating assets. We are leading the way in sustainable energy production and supply. We are delivering clean energy solutions to help Queensland's industries and communities thrive in a net zero future. Our foundation is solid, and working with our partners, we are building the generation portfolio of the future. We are supporting local supply chains and bringing a pipeline of jobs and economic prosperity to the regions. We are creating more competition, more tailored solutions, and propelling Queensland towards net zero. We are not waiting for tomorrow. We are creating it today. At CleanCo, our vision is clear. It is a clean energy future crafted in Queensland.
Into the arms of Farnworth. Irving! Oh, what a shot, Bostock. Katoa. Oh, held beautifully. Oh, that is just brilliant. Kicking for Bostock. What a try, Jack Bostock. The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight.
Squadron Energy is building a better, cleaner energy future for Australia. Because we are 100% Australian owned, we understand the importance of connecting and listening, giving back, delivering local job opportunities, and supporting what matters, our local community. Squadron Energy is powering up Australia, creating innovative partnerships from the farm gate to the playground and the main street. Squadron Energy, delivering energy for good.
North Rocky has always had a proud history of being successful in rugby league. At North Rocky we're super excited about this program because it's going to provide an elite pathway for our top kids. If you're a part of this academy you get to work with Trent Hodgkinson, who is an ex-NRL player and has tons of experience playing the game at the highest level and at state of origin level.
With my experience I get to teach them a few things that I learned over the years. It's very important to make sure you're doing the right things at school and you're turning up on time and you've got the right attitude and the respect for others. So that's the important thing about this academy. It's not just about rugby league on the field, it's about being a good person off it.
It's not just about winning games and being the best, but it's about creating a school with kids who are going to be positive contributions to the community. With this program we hope to ensure that our students aren't missing out on any opportunities within rugby league, and whatever direction they want to go with their rugby league we can provide that for them.